Hi guys, getting ready for our let's get flipped learning and using Screencastify to document or to go ahead and record our videos so that we could put them on YouTube for multiple ways in which teachers, students, and parents can have access to the materials they need while we're working through this distance learning thing. First of all, you're going to want to go ahead and make sure that you've downloaded Screencastify. When I go to the Screencastify website, it just says that you already have it. So I can't show you how to get through that process. But you've already done that at this point where I'm going to put this video in our professional development. So we should be good with that. It should already be right here at the top in your Google Apps section. That little arrow with the movie camera. So you click on that, and there are a couple of different ways that you can record. One of them is just like this. And as you know, as you're getting ready to see, as you play around with it, there are a couple of different ways. You can do just screen with no little box, or you could do just you, full picture. Totally up to you. You can share full desktop, or you can just share tabs. So there are different ways. You're going to need to play with it to figure out what you want. But in order to do what I'm going to do today, you need to share your entire screen. And you can see that right here. Screencastify screen recorder is now sharing your screen. That is because I'm going to hide that right now. But what happens is that as I go to present, I still want my kids to see me right here in this corner as the presentation comes up. So you could give your kids the little talk. I already have that ready to go. Bring up the and there we are. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be doing writing workshop, and we're going to be writing letters to share ideas about our characters. Now, we've already read this story about Mercy Watson to the rescue, and you all have an opinion about it. It is hilarious. It had you all up in stitches. And so I know that you know that this is a funny book. And as we work today, what I want to teach you is that when writers read books that they find super duper interesting, they write letters to other writers, which are authors, right? Mm-hmm. And they tell them what they love about those characters. So today, let's do that. Let's think about our character, Mercy Watson. What do we love about her? All right. So in order to do that, depending upon how long ago you read this story, we might need to revisit, or can we turn and talk about what are some things that we love about Mercy? Oh my goodness. Okay. So before we turn and talk, we're going to need to be thinking in our head. Okay, Mercy Watson. What was that book about? Oh yeah, the pig. That kept running away from everybody. Oh yeah. Mercy Watson loves hot buttered toast. That is so funny. I can't believe pigs eat hot buttered toast. Mercy likes to sleep in the middle of the bed. Oh my goodness. And what was so funny is that when all three of them, yes, that's when they got stuck. The floor gave way, the bed got stuck. What else do I love about Mercy? Oh my goodness. She does not like one of those sisters, and one of the sisters was chasing her around, and Mercy thought it was hilarious, and she was just running around too. Okay, so that's kind of what you're going to do. At this point, you can then have the kids turn and talk if this is something that you are doing, as in front of the classroom, because that's the way my presentation ultimately was made. But in distance learning, hey, grab your sticky note. What are 3 things that you love about Mercy Watson? And use that word because. I love that Mercy Watson likes buttered toast because so do I. Stuff like that. Okay. So this is the really cool part. Once again, kids can still see me. I'm still flipping through the presentation. All right, writers, here we go. We're going to start talking more about Mercy Watson and how is that letter going to go. So first we need to introduce your reader to the letter. Dear so-and-so, I love the book Mercy Watson to the Rescue. That's right. Okay. So what's one reason why we love the book Mercy Watson to the Rescue? The first reason I love Mercy. First reason why I love Mercy is because she loves hot buttered toast. No pigs. Or I love hot buttered toast too. And then you can keep on going. At this time, if you think you need to with your students, you can also embed other Google Docs to layer your presentation if kids need to see you doing this, if this is going to be the expectation that they have. I really like the book Mercy Watson to the Rescue by Kate Camilla. The first. Mm. Okay, so this is always a pre-conversation because what's going on right now is all of the kids are raising their hand and yelling out, "You spelled Mercy wrong! You spelled because wrong! You spelled toast wrong!" In my classroom, we don't do that. Mm-mm. It's the writer's job then to go back, use the tools that they have, and do what they need to do. Mhm. I don't know about you, but that gets in the way of my processing. And I can't think when they do that. So I just have to go ahead and embed that in before we get started. And that's a thing that they learn right at the beginning of the school year when I'm typing in front of them. All right. Oh, that's right. Okay, so we introduced the reader. We've given an opinion. We gave an example. The first reason I like Mercy is that she likes hot buttered toast. And I love, and I'm going to use. Remember, we forgot that word. Oh, Mrs. Hoffman. Because I love hot buttered toast too, and my fingers don't want to work right in front of you because I know you're all going to be viewing this in a minute. So, one way that we can then, and see, here we are, we're still just videoing along and flipping through the next lesson. The next part, of course, is the link, and you can continue. All right. So, unfortunately, like when you're videoing, I'll just stop right now and I'll just tell you about all this stuff. So that's one way you can get started with Screencastify. Now, I figure out how to shut it all down. There we go. See, yep, there I closed out the presentation, and now I could either go down here to my tools and push pause and then